So in this area of harvested forest, which was harvested 3 or 4 months ago during the winter, it's now the 26th of May 2011. So you've got two trees here which survived. The reason that they survived, the forester came in, decided to let them survive, and we know that they survived also the last harvesting of this area, which may have been even 100 years earlier. And so these two trees are 250 years old. Was in fact a charcoal, which I've already shown, the charcoal pit up there, which was probably in use around 250 years ago. So they around a similar time that they would have been there. Looking further down here, the land becomes more wet, and so you've got different species down there. Pine doesn't like the wet, so it's on the higher ground, or the aspen, which is over here somewhere, doesn't like the wet either. But spruce, birch is more. That's why you see them in the forest down there. Another thing we have here is well, after the harvesting, it's left all the branches and twigs and all the rest of it, and that's been left. The point of leaving it is so that it can sort of dry out and be collected later and perhaps burnt. Now I've got my doubts about the use of burning things like this in domestic use. However, having said that, in industrial use, I'm sure that more calories can be obtained from it, and it will be far more energy sufficient and useful. Of course, I mean, it's no point if you go into the forest and start chopping trees down and burning them. That's pointless, really, because the tree's still wet. The trees must be left out to dry. I think it's wrong even to chop the tree down to burn it. I mean, there's plenty of wood like that and what have you. Wood, of course, can actually last, but particularly pine. A pine tree can fall down and can still be intact 300 years later. So that's quite positive. So here's a pine which came down. Don't know when, but it's still here.